For Mew Mew or MCAT, the mephedrone was still unknown 3 years ago. In a few months, it has invaded the dance floors from Washington to Manchester, and it is now among the fashion drug. Made in China, these substances are legally marketed on the web as plant food. More than 30 websites promote the substance. Its price is very cheap. A single dose costs about £3. The Home Secretary Alan Johnson announced the mephedrone will be banned soon. Indeed, the drug would have played a role in the death of 25 persons in England and Scotland. We have our reporter live from London with the Home Secretary Alan Johnson. Jackie Smith, do you hear me?
Thank you, Wendy. I'm here with Home Secretary Alan Johnson. A couple of weeks you declared you are determined to act swiftly and will seek cross-party support to ban mephedrone on its compounds.
Yes, and I did it. I acted as I said I would ban this drug after receiving advice from the Advisory Council on the Misuse of Drugs, a committee of scientists.
Succeeded in banishing this drug. It will officially be banned from April 16. However, there were some problems in the Advisory Council.
Yes, indeed. However, these problems are for the most resolved. And the most important is that mephedrone is today banned as an illegal drug.
Thank you, Mr. Johnson. Mephedrone is from now on banned in England. Owners and dealers of this drug, which is known as Class B drug now, will have to face penalties and jail sentences which can reach 40 years of imprisonment.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Johnson. The forthcoming ban of the mephedrone has sparked off since several weeks a likely controversy between medical experts. We have our panel, Professor David Knott, the former chief of the Drug Advisory Council, John Carter, a doctor, and Brian Crowley. John Carter, could you briefly explain us what is the mephedrone?
Mephedrone is a synthetic form of cathinone. It's a reactional drug with effects similar to ecstasy and amphetamines.
Brian Crowley, you are a consumer of this substance. Why do you consume drug?
First, it's a legal drug. Respectable and sensible person told me they had tried it. And also it's very cheap. I only buy a packet for £90.
What were the side effects?
At first, I felt nothing, except a slight burning sensation in my nose. But a few minutes later, I was smiling benignly, but with an incomprehensible desire to dance. Then things became very vivid. They lasted for another 2 hours, but as suddenly as they arrived, they vanished.
But sometimes it provokes bad side effects, such as insomnia, nausea, headaches, cold or blue finger, and even psychosis. I would like to add that long-term effects are still unknown.
Doctor, do you think there is a link between the mephedrone and the death of the 25 persons?
I think that even if the mephedrone is not only responsible of the 25 deaths, it is widely involved and must be banned as quickly as possible. But the implication of the mephedrone in the recent accident isn't really proved. Only one overdose was confirmed in Sweden.
Was it one of the reasons which explains you resigned last October?
Yes, but not only. The main reason of my resignation and the one of the other members is that politicians were seeking to override scientific advices because of the election expected to be held in May. Moreover, I think that consumers will be more tempted by an illegal drug.
Brian Crowley, do you think that making the mephedrone illegal, many people will stop?
Making this drug illegal will stop many people I know using it. It will remove the suggestion that because it's legal, it's safe. But making something illegal will not stop it being used.
To conclude this program, we wanted to know what people think about the forthcoming ban of the mephedrone.
I think when the mephedrone will be illegal, people will become aware that this drug is dangerous.
I think this ban is useless because there will be always new substances on the market.
To me, the most important is to take prevention action and thus avoid people to consume for the first time. Thank you and good evening on BBC One.